Hello, welcome to a fresh update and breaking news. And that is that the Carlton Football Club have announced, well, Josh Gabelich has actually announced that the Carlton Football Club has added a crucial piece to its football department. And this is a name that has been spoken about for a number of weeks now. There was a bit of speculation. His name's Travis Boak. This is the Port Adelaide champion, Travis Boak. It is official. He will join Carlton in an off-field role. So it says here, the 37-year-old has been pursued by a range of clubs since retiring at the end of the season, following 387 appearances for the Power. He considered options at Collingwood and the Western Bulldogs, and he is understood to be bound for Princes Park. So he's obviously worked closely with Michael Voss in the past during his playing days. Michael Voss, who spent 7 years at Port Adelaide as an assistant coach. We know that. We know that he's also got a formal working relationship with Chris Davies, Carlton's head of football, who was at Port Adelaide for 11 years. And the role, as what it's reported here, is said to be as follows. It says he's set to reunite with both Voss and Davies at Carlton in a leadership and culture role after deciding to return to Victoria following 19 years in Adelaide. So leadership and culture. Now, that is a significant announcement there. We're talking about a guy that, well, first of all, this is a champion of the game. 387 games. Very few players make it anywhere near that many games. And there's a reason for that. And that's because of the way he carried himself during his career. Got the absolute most out of his body, out of his mind, out of everything. And yeah, he's always been highly regarded in the industry. I remember seeing him from afar back in the Port Adelaide days in China and just seeing the way he went about it. And there was no secret. I actually remember doing an episode here on the channel about Travis Boak and talking about exactly what I noticed from him, the way he talks, the way he speaks, the way he carries himself. And I can only imagine that that is going to be a good influence on a group like Carlton, particularly when you talk about a club like ours where it seems like we're really, say, regenerating the environment and the culture of the place. We need strong players on the field who come from strong cultures and who have strong characters. I think we've done that. I think we've added in that space. And then off the field, I think we need that with the coaches. And so Travis Boak, like I said, is a guy that's just come out of the game. So he has a real understanding of the demands of the modern game and, the recency of what the modern game asks from you as a player and also as a professional. So I think this is a really good signing here. I think this is a good addition to the department. It's a good way for him to enter into coaching. We did hear snippets from him talking really honestly about how he didn't really want to be a coach per se. He didn't really want to delve into the analytical side of things. He was more focused on development and I guess the human side of the game. And I think that just aligns so well with what we're doing. So there's the update. We'll cover this more. We've got Friday fan cams coming up at 5 p.m. on Friday. You might be watching this while the fan cams are happening or after the fan cams happen. But the update is that Travis Boak will join Carlton in a culture and leadership role for the 2026 season and beyond. Let me know what you think in the comments below.